Track 12, entitled Heavy Metal, is one of my standout tracks for this album. And similar to kind of Mantra and Wonderful Life, I can see this working really well live. Musically, it has this kind of siren throughout the kind of first half of it that really reminds me of Faint by Linkin Park. This track in particular has a real kind of nu metal sound to it, kind of evolving on from what was started all those years ago. You know, Linkin Park had this real kind of electronic influence. I think Jordan's probably the Joey Hahn of Bring Me the Horizon, and I think that works. I think that's really helped them in their kind of change into becoming a new band. But this song, absolutely, I draw comparisons to Faint, without a doubt. On this track, they recruit the help from the legend that is Rahzel, an incredible beatboxer that went viral before going viral was even a term coined, with his performance of Iron Man. And another fun fact, he's the voice of SSX Tricky. I was watching an interview with Ollie and Jordan about this track the other day, and they were talking how it started off as a joke record. It's about kind of having a laugh about how they've changed as a band. They talked about how when they were really heavy, they weren't allowed to be in that scene, but now that they're going more commercial, they're not allowed to be poppy, and you know, I get that. That's hilarious. So this song is one that is kind of written in jest of the haters, if you will, or the people that comment on forums. But for me, it's the last 10 seconds of this track that really steal the show. It's got this really catchy lyric that says, "'Cause some kid on the gram said he used to be a fan, but this shit ain't heavy metal." Just as the track breaks into this incredibly dark black metal record, something again that I think they could really, really work on live and just extend out longer, that would just make crowds go absolutely incredible. As I mentioned earlier, this one really feels like they've got the aggression there, but they're fighting really hard to not let it out. But when it does come out, oh, it's good. As a record, it's very, very tasteful and quite amusing. And definitely a huge highlight for me, especially those last 10 seconds.